Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you how you're going to conduct a simple linear regression analysis. So first of all, let us consider this equation y is equals to mx plus c. This is the basic form of the equation for a simple linear regression analysis. And here y is the dependent variable, or you can also call it the forecast variable. This is the variable that you are going to predict after conducting the analysis, and this m is the slope, x is the independent variable, and c is the intercept or y-intercept or its constant, whatever you can call it. So let us have a look at this basic structure where this water quality is the dependent variable because it depends on various parameters like pH, TDS, BOD, COD. So these are all independent variables. So now we will move on to the SPSS software and see how we can conduct this analysis. But before that, let us have a look at these steps that at first we will have to check if there is any linear relationship between the dependent and independent variables. And after then, if there exists any linear relationship, then we can conduct the simple linear regression analysis. So let's move on forward. Suppose we have two variables. This one is the independent variables, that is, we will assume it to be the level of experience in year 1, and this is the level of experience in year 2. So this is the last year, and this is the sale of the last year. What I mean here is that this is the last year experience and this is the last year sale, and this is our current year which we're going to predict. And for this current year we are going to predict a new forecast variable, which is the dependent variable. Now, first step is we will check that if there is any linear relationship between this independent and dependent variable. If there exists any linear relationship, then we will conduct our regression analysis, the simple linear regression analysis. And after conducting the regression analysis, we will get the table of coefficients from which we will get the y-intercept and the slope. And after getting these two values, we will compute our forecast variable. And here we will create an expression of our target variable, which is the forecast variable, and then we will compute this result. So let's have a look at the software now. So we will now compare our this year of experience as independent variable and this last year sale as our dependent variable. So let's go to graph, legacy dialogues, scatter, simple scatter, define. Now here I have already conducted the analysis once. So now you see in the y-axis we will give which one? The dependent variable. Which one? Here is the last year sale is the dependent variable. And now in x-axis we will put the independent variable, which is the last year experience. Okay, so now we will click on OK. So you see that there is a scatter plot and we can see that it's very much linear relationship, but now we will double click here and generate the best fit line. So select linear, close. You can see that the line is linear and r square value is 0.91, which is very good. Okay, so let's minimize it. So since there exists a linear relationship between last year experience and last year sale, now we will conduct our regression analysis between these two variables. So analyze, where is regression? Linear regression. So, okay, so this is my last work. Okay, so here the dependent variable is my last year sales, which should be in the y-axis, and my independent variable will be my last year experience. Now we will click on OK, and you will see that we have a coefficients. So this one is this constant is c, that is my y-intercept, and this years of experience is my slope, 1954.658. So let's go. Now we will conduct our regression analysis, and for this we will have to transform and compute our target variable. You can name it as like, okay, predicted variable. Let's see, predicted. Let's use small letters. predicted variable. Okay, and this is the equation. You will copy and paste this value from the coefficient table, I mean this one, and you will find that this is in the form. Then okay, let me rewrite it. You can write it like 1954.658 multiplied this latest year of experience, I mean this year experience, then y is equals to mx plus what is the constant value, 440.987. I'm using this value because I'm not wasting my time to go and check on these results since I already have it here. So let's clear it. Okay, and now you will click on OK. So you will see that compute predicted variable. Okay, so here you will see that there is a predictable variable, and let's go to variable view, change it to dollar. You can use this form, decimal, let's set it to 0, press OK. So now see, you see, this is our forecast variable. Thanks for watching this video.